Bayern Munich against Bayer Leverkusen. I like Bayern Munich to defeat Leverkusen. Leverkusen are going to advance, defeating Stuttgart in the DFK Pokal or the DFB Pokal. So Leverkusen are going to lose their first match of the year to Bayern. Bayern are going to win, and Bayern are going to pick up their 51st, 52nd, and 53rd points of the season. 0-0 Bayern entering the match with the 51 points. It's Bayern, that's Camacho 51. I like Bayern to take all of the points. Bayern to win, to go into first place. If they score 3 goals to have 62 for the season, the Champions League is held at the City of London, the finals. City of London's Gamacho 62. More to come on the Champions League. They won the last final over there, but I'll break it down after the Super Bowl or before the Super Bowl. Bayern Munich is Gamacho 62. You know, if I really have to go with the score, I got to go with 3-2, probably very high scoring. It should be very high scoring. Let's take a look at the prior opponent sequence. Gladbach is Camacho 38. Bayern are coming off of the match against Gladbach. Leverkusen's goal differential is 38 for the season. Thomas Tuchel as manager, his 29th win as a manager right after Gladbach. Bayern's Camacho 29. It's Alonso, that's Camacho 22. They drew the match 2-2 against Bayern the first time around, and now 2 draws, 2 losses, continue with the win to remain at two draws and 2 losses. Xabi Alonso is Camacho 40. Bayern have a goal differential of 40. So it still remains interesting if this match does in fact end in a draw or not. Bayern's 18th win could happen right after beating Xabi Alonso, Xabi Gematria of 18. And 5 draws and 8 losses. That's the Gematria of Bayern Munich, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look at the following opponent sequence. Lazio in the Champions League and VfL Bochum. Bochum's Camacho 62, so that's another reason why I like Bayern to score 3. They should be able to win the match with 3 goals. So we get Lazio in the Champions League. Nothing stands out with Lazio as far as the league table goes. Xabi Alonso with the victory over Stuttgart. 43 wins entering the match. It's champion. That's Camacho 43. Could go for 44 to be champions of Bundesliga. How many wins in a row would this be? How many points would Bayern would enter before? I look at Bayern's 50 points, 53, then 56, then 59, 59 points against Red Bull Leipzig. It's Red Bull Leipzig, that's Camacho 59. So Bayern, I like them to go for their 59 points against Leipzig. So 53, then 56, and then 59. So that's kind of what I like there about that point sequence. Let's go to Leverkusen quickly. Heidenheim. Heidenheim is Camacho 62, so I wonder if, Bayern scores 62 goals and they have to face off against Heidenheim. is let's see his life path numerology. He's 19 is 10 is 1. So trying to get that first Bundesliga title for any team outside of Bayern. But you get the feeling that this is Harry Kane time to rise above and beat the opposition. Harry Edward Kane in abbreviations is 52, and Leipzig have 52 points. So I think the poacher is going to definitely score the points. We're talking about Harry Kane. Main thing look out for is Bayern's point sequence from 53, then 56, and 59 when up against Red Bull Leipzig. Let's take a look at Rome to see what Olympico gives us. And now let's go to German. Rome, Italien.
Rom, Italien.
Italy is Italian? I guess so. It's called Italian. Rome, Italian is Gamacho 53. So Bayern are going to enter Rome, Italy with 53 points for the season. So that's what makes sense about 53 for Bayern when we interpret German Gematria. 53 points for traveling to Rome. Jump the table. Leverkusen would 4 points in their last 9 matches. So 3 and 1 is 4, and then they would lose. So that's where you get your 49 from. And leave it at there.